This is the King Willem Alexander College. All year, our cameras will be closely following 3 freshman students. These are their first high school stories. This is the first years. It's 7:10 a.m. in the morning. The school is not open yet and completely deserted. But there's already some movement by the teacher's entrance.
Yeah, I just had to set something straight. The janitor is always the first one to arrive at school, and he has it in for me, so it's time to teach him a lesson. I was a bit late the other day, and I had to report to him at 7:30 a.m. So I arrive at 7:30 a.m., and Uncle Gerrit starts bitching because I was 1 minute late. Now I have to report at 7:30 a.m. 3 times in a row. That guy really has it in for me.
Yeah, Uncle Gerrit can sometimes be unfair with handing out punishments. I sometimes get the feeling he really enjoys punishing people. And I've noticed boys get punished more than girls. When I'm too late and I smile nicely, I don't have to report early.
I never get punished by Gerrit. I think he's afraid because I'll of course tell my mother about it. And after all, my mother is his boss. But my mother did tell me he doesn't always treat students fairly.
Yeah, I actually don't like Uncle Gerrit at all. But he pretty much leaves me alone because I make sure I'm never late. But yes, I really believe that he has it in for some people, especially Eric.
Over an hour later, Eric's class is waiting for Marcel Erkens. Their PE teacher is late.
Okay. Good morning, boys and girls.
So I only told Max what I did. But when I saw Janitor Gerrit walk in, I thought it totally failed. Yeah?
So, there's no PE class for you guys today?
Why not?
Marcel had a serious accident here at school.
What happened?
Well, I don't know. Anyway, he had a serious accident.
Yes, I really thought, shit, man. I obviously didn't mean for that to happen. It was meant for Uncle Gerrit, of course. I never meant to hurt our PE teacher.
You guys go get dressed and quietly move on to your next class. No need to hurry. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, what an idiot, Eric. He doesn't think things through. He always just acts right away.
In the locker room, speculation about the cause of the accident is already rising, but Eric and Max keep their distance.
I'm sure he's not dead or anything.
PE got cancelled, but art class wasn't. The lesson has barely begun when Vice Principal De Wilde enters.
Good morning. Can I make an announcement? Okay, guys, your attention, please. You all heard that Marcel had an accident this morning at the teacher's bicycle shed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we still don't know how he's doing. But what we do know, and this is very serious, this was not an accident. It was intentional.
How do you know?
Someone deliberately placed a wire near the teacher's bicycle shed, and Marcel tripped because of that.
Yeah, that's really intense. What if his situation is serious? No, that's really not funny.
Who did that?
We are taking this very seriously. We don't know yet. You should know that we're taking this extremely seriously. And I want to ask you all if you know something, or if you've heard anything, please come and report it to me.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Good. Continue your lesson.
Of course, I never meant for this to happen. The last thing I wanted was something to happen to Marcel, nor that someone would get seriously injured. I thought it would be fun, Gerrit falling off his bike or something. I'm kind of lost right now.
It's best if you just turn yourself in, dude, to DeWild.
You know what, man? This wasn't my intention or anything, you know?
You better just tell her as soon as possible. Yeah, I think Eric needs to report himself. I almost feel guilty, because I know he's the one who did it. I think there'll be less problems if he just comes forward and confesses. Imagine if Marcel is in the hospital.
Yeah, well, I'm just done with it, man. You just shut the fuck up.
Eric regrets what happened. He slept badly last night and is thinking about confessing everything. Max also wants Eric to confess.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
What's up?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Just tell Mrs. DeWild? It's best if you just tell her everything.
Yeah, okay.
Much to Max's relief, Eric decides to come clean and go to DeWild.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay, good luck, man.
thanks.
Hey, Eric.
Hello, ma'am.
What's wrong?
I am the one who placed that wire.
But I must say, I really appreciate your honesty here. I'm glad you confessed. But why did you do this?
Well, it wasn't meant for Marcel at all. It was actually meant for the janitor, Gerrit. And it was not my intention for someone to get seriously injured.
But you did want to injure someone.
Well, Gerrit is always on my case.
But that doesn't really matter here, does it? By your action, by placing that wire, you deliberately tried to cause someone pain. And that's just wrong. You can't do that here at school or somewhere else. And again, Eric, I really appreciate that you confessed. I'm really glad you did this. But you have to understand that I will have to inform your parents and even call the police.
The police, that's not necessary, is it?
The school officially filed a report.
Yeah, shit, man. It's really... The police are on their way. My dad is really freaking out.
So what I'll do is I'll call the police. And I'll tell them what you did.
Okay.
I'll get you a glass of water first. I really feel sorry for him because essentially he's a really good guy. But we cannot tolerate this kind of behavior. Someone could have been badly injured.
Hey, man, what's up?
Hey, yeah, it's bad. It's just... My dad's picking me up from school and... The police are on their way.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, shit. What the fuck is that? He doesn't have a scratch on him.
That's a good thing, right?
I should have never listened to you.
He doesn't have a criminal record, but he was reprimanded by the police. And he's suspended from school. And of course, he's grounded forever. But yeah, I think what happened is pretty intense. And now, he totally blames me for pushing him to tell Mrs. DeWild. But he should just be thankful Marcel is alive and well.
I think it's pretty bad what Eric did. I don't think it's funny at all. He could have badly injured someone or maybe even killed someone. And what's funny about that?
Yeah, I think it's fair that Eric got suspended. Some students said maybe he should have been expelled from school. But I think that's a bit too harsh. Eric is an okay guy, so I don't think that's really necessary. He did admit to it, and everything worked out in the end. So I think this will do for now.